don't get too many shutouts. Just talking to Darius about this. I mean, what is the reaction to that? What's that like?
Good work. Good work. Coming into the game, we wanted to, jump out pretty fast. And from there, we just wanted to build momentum for the offense. So, great team effort.
How is the defense different now than it was in weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, especially the secondary?
I believe I said it before, and it's pretty much just with time and experience, each game you want to get better and better. So from game 1 to whatever week it is right now, we just want to be inclining. I'm sorry?
What would it mean for you to get a Pro Bowl?
Everything. I think that's for anybody that, haven't been on that platform before. I think it will be pretty emotional for me and where I come from and, starting late in high school and going Division II and, just beating all the odds.
A play that will possibly help with that. First play for swimming, throw your body through the air. What had you ready for that? Had you maybe seen something throughout the week and stuff?
Well, we were just working on, the sprint outs that Houston was playing, and they actually came back to that play as well. But I recognized that it was boot, and, the play call made me expand to the sideline, and he just wanted a cheap one with the receiver. But that's just something that I had for, it's one of those heads-up plays, like think fast. So.
Kenny, you're one of those guys that lets your play on the field do the talking, but when you see social media and hearing your teammates and coach really kind of propping you up and saying what kind of accolades you deserve, how does that make you feel knowing that you're doing your thing, but people are really noticing?
It's great. Like I said, I'm a little emotional, honestly. I like your mask. I've been watching that a lot lately. But back to your question, Darius Leonard sent me a text Wednesday and was just, encouraging me to, reach the pinnacle of my play and just being better to help this team win. And, he's basically in the middle of the defense, making a lot of plays, and he's great at what he's doing. But he put some, I don't want to say pressure, but he just encouraged me and gave me a little nudge to, be the player that I am. And that's turning the ball over, communicating with the guys in the back end, getting everybody lined up, and, just playing hard and with effort. And that's just something that I appreciated from him this week as well as during the game.
How much did you notice that on Hard Knocks? They had you and Tom last week, and him talking about he's followed your career and he's seen some of your work. Does that kind of build on that?
Oh, for sure. It was inspiring, honestly, just talking to Tom Brady last week. And, you never know who's watching. I just feel like I was another guy in New England just trying to find my way, rookie season. And he called me 42 whenever I was over there. That was my jersey number. But it's pretty cool to, years later to hear him speak about me and, how I was whenever I was over in New England. Like I said, when I thought no one else was, really paying attention. But it's always great seeing the guys that I played with my rookie year for that team. And, I've seen some other teammates out here today like Brandon Cooks, Rex Burkhead, Rivers on the D-line. It's always great linking back up with them and, chopping it up.
Do you think those emotions will come back out when you play the Patriots in a couple weeks?
Probably so. Just seeing some familiar faces with the trainers and coaches and everything. But there's a bigger theme at stake, and that's to win the ball game versus them. So the preparation and everything leading up into the game will be pretty special. But there's a goal to reach, and that's win the game.
Is it hard not to think like you guys missed something? Look at what I
Nah, I don't really think that way. I just whoever's helped me grow, and the Patriots have helped me grow and gave me a lot of knowledge to be the player that I can be right now. And that's knowledge that I can still keep up and share with my teammates right now. So it's no bad blood at all. I just appreciate the opportunity of playing for the Patriots whenever I did.
Last one here.
How your mom's feeling after this game? Probably a little better than last week.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she probably didn't need the Tylenol or the tall glass of wine, but it was great having my mother here, as well as my twin sister. And I just want to say congrats to my twin sister for getting her second degree this weekend. And this is pretty much like the first season that my mother has been able to follow myself and my team for the first time in my life, pretty much, because she was always working growing up and stuff. So there's something that, I cherish going forward each game, just having her in the stands. I just want to play for her and everybody that I love back at home. So like I said, it's bigger than myself.